This is the Great Legend, and I am coming at you live from Dark Avenger Inc. Plus with another in-depth review. This time we're taking a look at Fantastic Four, issue number 3 from Marvel Now. Join the revolution! And this is written by Matt Fraction and pencils by Mark Bagley. Really nice cover here. They're setting foot on the planet. Just really good. We don't have any floating heads this time, which is also good. Starts off with Reed. He's talking to himself about his molecular degeneration of his arm, and how, he's looking for the planets. The nearest planet they're coming up to is... where is it? They're coming up to the planet Zeta Doradus. And in the beginning of the story, Franklin and Val are fighting over who is going to step onto the planet first. So that was really cool. Just laughing about that, and kind of, it's kind of to us, it's kind of like the homage of, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. Which one is going to, put their foot out first? And of course they already knew via the mission plans that Neil Armstrong was going to go out one small step for man, one gigantic leap for mankind, on the moon. But they're all talking, so they're going to go off to the planet. See, look at some of this art in here. Really nice. There's the planet right there. The Zeta Doradus planet. Right here, we have them all on their little transport ship. Everyone but Ben. Ben's staying back on the big ship just to, make sure everything's all good. So they're going to go down, and of course Reed's still playing on the idea. He wants Sue Richards, Ben Grimm, and Johnny, Johnny Storm, and the kids, Franklin and Val, to just... He still is not telling them that he's going to study and try to rebuild and repair this molecular degeneration that's going to be happening to him. So what they do first, the atmosphere is like soup-like, so he fires down this device that is going to oxygenize the surrounding area. It's like a beacon, so he's going to oxygenize that area, and Sue Richards is going to come down and create a dome. So it'll be like a little biodome with oxygen, and they could take samples, right? But when the thing lands, this little oxygen machine lands, look really close. What the surface does is, see those 3 panels up top and the one that's on there? It looks like little spaghetti comes up, vinage comes out of the ground and sucks that all the way down. So they land their vessel on it, and they're like, well, where's the beacon at? Where's the beacon at? And the beacon, of course, is sunk down in there, into the land. So, anyways, here's a little funny part where Franklin and Val, not that Dexter thing, but Franklin. God, I hate this, how this camera is. It's like stuff I'm holding on the right holds left on the screen. But anyways, they land, and Val and Franklin jump off together on the count of 3. So they all kind of hit land together. And, of course, what happens? They take some samples, but then the ground beneath them starts going totally crazy. All these little spaghetti-looking vines are coming up, things of that nature. So they're all wanting to suck everything into the ground. So Johnny Storm's about to go flame on, but Reed reminds him, don't do that because there's no oxygen. You may cause just a big explosion or something. There's no oxygen to burn the fire. So pretty much, Reed can't do anything. The kids are getting sucked into the ground. So Sue Storm, starts using her powers to pull them out. And Johnny is running into the little shuttle to get it started. And Reed's, stretching all around trying to get to the shuttle. So they all get in there, but then check it out, of course. It's too late. See right there? All that stuff has grabbed the shuttle. So Sue pretty much is holding the shuttle with their mind above ground in a little bubble, and they get in contact with Ben Grimm. So what Ben Grimm does, he gets underneath the ship, the big ship, and then he just is going to do a dive bomb down and just start wreaking havoc. Here's the ship, or here's what the planet looks like from space. So look how much it's changed. You know, when stuff lands on it, it's kind of like a Venus flytrap, or you know, a squid, or a Portuguese man of war. Once you're in those tentacles, the planet or the animal or whatever, it's going to consume you as food. So this was an interesting planet here, that anything that lands on it, whether it be an asteroid, a meteor, or anything that comes into contact with that atmosphere, and when it lands, it becomes the planet's food. So it was kind of interesting. So finally, my favorite part has Ben Grimm sees underneath the ship, and then he is going to dive bomb for it. See on the bottom panel on the left of the screen, I guess, or is it the right of the screen? Right here. Dives bomb. He lands. Favorite panel, where is it? Oh yeah. He says, see if you can get that. He goes like this. Alright, dummies. It's clobbering time. And then he just starts going to work, ripping all these things apart as long as he can. You know, freeing up the way where Sue can get away, and where she can turn her little shield bubble off and fly the shuttle out of there. Also, in the meantime, he gets Johnny Storm to jump out and just flame on for a little bit, and it's burning up the whole atmosphere. So that's also causing some confusion. And then Reed grabs Ben Grimm, pulls him back to the shuttle, and they're off, back up in space. And for a New Year's resolution, they say that here's to a lovely, quiet year with no surprises, because this is January 1st when this happens, and Reed says, yes, yes, of course, but there's the surprise that the other people won't know about, is the molecular degeneration of their bodies. So they get off that planet, and yeah, they're going to go find some new place to discover. So they did get a quick sample. I saw, well, I don't know if Franklin and Val, like, kept the sample, because all of a sudden after they took the sample, they were getting attacked by that planet. So overall, though, this was a pretty good issue. I mean, it's starting off slowly but surely. So yeah, I'm liking it pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm excited to see FF number 3. I want to see what FF3 is all about, because I really enjoyed FF2 when Mole Man attacked. So look for me to review Fantastic Four and FF here on Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. I don't think any of my other Dark Avenger Inc. Plus members are reviewing those books. And if they are, that's okay. I'll cut back on these and I'll review something else. It doesn't really matter what I review. I just hope you're all entertained by whatever I do here on Dark Avenger Inc. Plus, because I'm always coming at you live. So hell, you know, that's got to be something. But this was a great issue. I'm going to give this issue a 4 out of 5. I really liked the art. The story was really good. I mean, again, here in the Fantastic Four, it's not all about action and everything like that. It's about family. You know, you have probably the most popular family in the history of comic books right here. I would say probably the most popular family, and I would put the second family of being the Marvel family, Billy Batson and Captain Marvel Jr., Mary Marvel. I would say that one for Golden Age, but Silver Age and up, it's got to be Fantastic Four by far. This is the best family superhero book there's ever been. So I also like the AR in here, where Matt Fraction was talking about how this book is a family book. One fun little scene in here, Johnny kept saying, you didn't know who was saying this, because it just showed the chat bubbles on the outside of their little shuttle going down, and it kept saying, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And then because everyone remembers when they were kids saying that and hacking off the mom and dad, but really when it closed in on the shot inside the shuttle, it was actually Johnny Storm saying it, and so Sue got real mad. So anyways, this book I give it a 4 out of 5. I love the art in this one. I love Ben Grimm's art. I love Ben Grimm's thing when he went down there and said, "It's clobbering time." And I love Ben Grimm, so really good book. I give it a 4 out of 5. For more in-depth reviews, I want you to check out youtube.com/Dark Avenger Inc. And then for even more in-depth reviews, check out us at Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. You'll be glad you did. And say there's an issue or a comic book you're interested in, but you don't know if you're ready to take the bait on it yet. Watch some of the reviews that we do here on the here at the Dark Avenger Inc. universe, and if you like it, go for it. I mean, you may find something that you like that you didn't know that you like, but you now like it, and you'll probably like it in the future. And if you don't like it, then you don't have to like it. You can just go like something else. Hell, by the way, like this video. I like what I do. I like how you watch the videos. I like what you do. I watch your videos. If you watch my videos, I watch your videos. Anyways, fans, this has been the Great Legend coming at you live from Dark Avenger Inc. Plus with another in-depth review. This time it was that Fantastic Four #3. Pick it up at your local comic book shop today for $2.99. You can't beat them prices. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Peace out. God bless.